What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
Sir?
What you got ain't nothing new. This country's hard on people. You can't stop what's coming. It ain't all waiting on you. That's vanity.
Go, 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 go. And on the count of three, go, 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 go. On the count of three, everybody run back to your fantasy. Now.
This is what I've discovered. There is the self we think we are, the self that attempts to deal with the outside world of reality.
Maybe he's the one who needs to be worried about me.
He isn't. Yeah. You're not cut out for this.
This self I call the ego. But ego is never the master of self, for we are constantly bedeviled by powerful unconscious forces in our beings.
Our pleasure and aggression impulses come from our innate drives. Freud theorized that the conflict between our innate drives and the rules for society centers on three interacting parts of the mind: the id, the ego, and the superego.
The id is a real pleasure seeker, and it wants immediate gratification. It wants sex.
Keep running that mouth of yours, I'm gonna take you in the back and screw you.
It's into aggression. And what it wants right away.
Where does he work?
I can't say.
Where does he work?
Sir, I ain't at liberty to give out no information about our residents.
Where does he work?
Did you not hear me? We can't give out no information.
The ego operates under the reality principle, keeping desires realistic and under control so they can bring long-term pleasure.
I got a bad feeling, Llewellyn.
Well, I got a good one, so that ought to even out. So you gotta quit your worrying so much.
Instead of pain and chaos. The ego mediates between the wild desires of the id and the restraints imposed by the superego.
The superego thinks about how we ought to behave according to our society. It uses ideas about morality that come from our parents and our environment, and gives us a strong sense of right and wrong.
You don't have to do this.
You don't have to do this.
People always say the same thing.
What do they say?
They say, you don't have to do this.
You don't.
It's hard to believe.
Strolled right back into a crime scene. Now, who'd do such a thing? How do you defend against it?
I know you was crazy when I saw you sitting there.
Do you have any idea how crazy you are?
Mm-hmm.
But ego is never the master of self, for we are constantly bedeviled by powerful unconscious forces in our beings.